get it out. Number 12, Markovic goes in, circling around, looking for an outlet, and I believe that is number 74, which is Ethan Skronik. Over to the point, and Savard is pushed back outside the zone, and he's going to have to retreat. Cummings over to Cole Barrett. Barrett's trying to find an avenue, but he loses the puck as Akimov picks it up. He's going to skate down, dump it deep in the zone, and try and do a dump and chase. Fight for it along the corner. Big battles along those boards as Cummings is after it, as well as Barrett. Number 68 as well, Liam Doherty. He had a big goal against Latvia. Ural coming in. Big shot from the slot, and it just goes wide. That was Akimov on the left face-off dot. Coming in, and it's still, East Coast is having trouble getting out of their own zone. Now they do, but it goes past everybody. He's going to go the length of the ice, and an icing call will be made. So it happened roughly a minute after each other. Brock Cummings was called for tripping, and there was actually a delay of game called on Anthony Ciamataro. I missed the referee's hand going up, so I apologize for that. And Ural is coming back on the attack with the tip towards the net, but it goes through the blue paint and wide. Over to the point. East Coast looking to attack, trying to get back in this game. Kim has a 2-on-1. Kim spins around, finds the trailer, backhand shot through the legs.
Yes. He thinks the game well and could execute high-end plays very easily. He back checks and also tracks down opponents with a purpose. And he is able to really process the game quickly and produce potent offensive chances like you saw a moment ago. A nice quality rush. Akinov takes the shot on goal. Save is made. Marquardt made the save on the rebound too. Absolutely robbing a quality attempt by Kashenko. Puck is swatted down low inside the attacking end. Ganshenko behind the cage. Puck is tapped away from him. Meshcheryakov in the corner. Back for Akinkov. Holding on. Akimov into the slot, takes the shot out of the glove of Marquardt, and the puck is going to be flipped out to center. A race for it. Going after it hard is number 19, Haynes. But it's kept away from him. Really good work. Kalusin up the right side. Trying to carry it in was number 71, Gaschenko, but the puck rolled off his stick right to the goaltender. Off the draw, Meshcheryakov tries to slide it back to the blue line. Akimov had it taken away. A bit of a break. Here comes a chance on goal. Not able to get it on target, though, was the attacker. That was a quality attempt for Artichuk, but not able to pull the trigger in time. Another chance by Romani. Elevates it wide. Savaronko can't get it out. Artichuk in the right corner. Reverses it, but it's taken away. Aki walks the line. Slots it over to the left boards. McGowan curls out the wall, frozen in front. Chance on the doorstep, they're jamming away. And the goaltender, Verlokin, on his back is able to keep it out. And that is going to go against draft day hockey. And that is a penalty call against number 83. So a call against him. And we will see how they're able to respond to a power play chance for the Ural-Selects. A big crash along the wall as that was Menidian taking a big chunk out of number 77, Pashenko. Chance the other way. But that was a failed pass towards the net by Gashenko. He was knocked off the puck. Bashenko behind his own net. Up ahead for Gazchenko, back for Pashenko, ahead for Akimov. Akimov in the high slot, wrists it wide. Akimov hunting for that puck, is able to knock his man down behind the net. At center, puck is taken. Artichuk across the line. Had it intercepted. Akimov plastered along the boards effectively by Petrovsky. Romani nudges that puck inside the attacking zone territory. Petrovsky ties up Akimov. 5 of them spar for that puck. Severankov wins the battle and nudges it out to center, but it's quickly overtaken. Romani tips it right into the attacking zone territory. Finland already has a plus 13, and they've upped it to plus 16 so far. So draft day is looking good to be number 2. But draft day will have a big test tomorrow morning as they're playing Sweden, who has won all 3 of their games, but one of them was in overtime. So the penalty was called against the Ural-Selects. So we'll have to see how they're able to respond to being shorthanded. Here comes a chance. Romani down low. Sharp angle shot. Hit the side of the post. Trying to go to work. Doing some good work. And that is Ilya Kitinen. That was called for the call. Penalty. Here is Romani. Top of the right circle. Holding on. To the corner. Thrown in front. On the left point. Shot towards the goal. Big save is made. They're trying to tuck it in along the near half wall, but not able to. Bedard in the right corner. Bumped off the puck. Comes cross ice for a one-timer, and Menidian is robbed by the pad of Volokin. And there is a little bit more temperatures rising in front of the net. Menidian is getting called for one of the penalties, and will there be somebody joining him? And then there will briefly be a 3-second power play for Earl. So the one penalty's been killed off. It only lasted for a second. Now we're back to 4-on-4 for another minute 50. Menedian into the right corner. Gets away from one checker. Losing a stick on the play was Meshcheryakov. But Zavarankov took over and got it to the attacking zone line, but denied passage in. 5 seconds remains in the period. Earl is not going to get a last-second buzzer beater. We will go to the first intermission with draft day up ahead on the scoreboard, 3-0, and we will start the period for. So the 4th goal was scored just 2:20 into the period to extend the lead. So Alexander Tretyakov comes in. He plays for Dynamo Moscow. And Bedard now has 6 goals and 1 assist in the tournament. He is tied for the tournament scoring lead with Grayson Sachin of West Coast. Here comes a drive off the wall. Meshcheryakov falls off the puck. Wang tried to hook it back for number 91 Bridges, and he does. Haynes drops it back for Bedard. He throws it down low. Pad save is made by Tretyakov. That was a very good anticipatory play to prevent a backdoor play for the player on the doorstep. It is loose right in the slot area of draft day zone, but now taken away. Here comes a chance down the right side for Bridges. Forehanders denied by Tretyakov. On the doorstep, Bedard wanted to throw it backdoor, but Bridges was already heading back for a change. Bedard battling against Kalugin in the left corner. Klochkov for Bedard. Wriggles it free for Klochkov. Tried to hook it in front. Bedard is denied on the power move from the corner. Akimov drops it back to his own territory. 3:44 gone in period number 1. 4-0 the score for draft day hockey. Shot on goal Pad save is made by Mark Watt off of Akimov. Molenhauer can't get that puck through. Meshcheryakov back to the left point. It's jammed in to be kept alive by number 70, Nagovitsin. McGowan is going to counterattack the other way. Rifling his way up the left wing. He got tripped, but threw it into the slot anyway. There is going to be a touch-up, and a power play call is coming up. A slash. They are making it look like video game hockey out there. Six goals and 1 assist in 3 games, and the kid still has 9 minutes and 54 seconds to add to his tally. And he plays for the North Vancouver Minor Hockey Association. Wang, a lead pass. Romani falls down. It is going to be played by Kalugin. Along the boards, Gashchenko onto the blade of Meshcheryakov. Dropping it back, shot towards the goal, fired wide, and bowling over the goaltender there. Conclusion of day 2 of the 2005 Ural-Selects Invitational. McGowan angles that puck inside of the attacking zone. And the paramedic is continuing to provide some attention to Serpjak on the back bench as the shot goes wide by Gashchenko. In the left corner, Akinov had it taken away. Here comes the 3-on-1. Bedard is looking for 5. Trying to curl it towards the net. Backhander save on the rebound. They try to jam away. Bedard holding on. Circles to the right boards. Throws it ahead for Mitsis in the left circle. Time and room. He takes the shot. Save is made by Tretyakov. Meshcheryakov gets it up the middle. Gashchenko, a return pass. Kalugin in the right corner. Behind the cage, Akinov tries to bank it in front. It bounces and goes down to the corner. A reverse pass for Akinov. Being bumped hard by Bedard and also by Bridges. 4 players sparring ferociously for that puck with 2.5 minutes to play. We just want to remind you that Adam Kirschenblatt will be calling the Sweden Selects versus Draft Day Hockey tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And I will be heading to Kornmeyer, Italy tomorrow. My first game will be at 11:15 between the Czech Knights and also the Midwest Selects. Kloshkov down the middle, backhand chance, they score! 5 goals for Bedard.
he allowed 6 goals, but really kept his team in the game as it was closer than the score of 6-3 to Pro Hockey's indicated. The North American player dumped behind the net, and then another one's dumped along the boards. The shot in the slot went over top and into the corner. That was number 39, which is changed on the roster, so we will get that fixed. Might have been 59, Joey Anastasio. Over in the corner, number 87 has the puck. Tries to center it and can't quite get there. 87 is Gleb Akimov. Over along the boards. North America fighting to get that puck out of the zone, but the bigger and stronger Ural team is just pushing their way in. That's 38. So Ural did a good job to kill the penalty as they're going back to the attack against Team North America. Coming to the zone, I believe it's Balderell. Number 26 in the program, but apparently not wearing number 39 in the back. Sneaking through. Can't quite get the shot. And it is going out. Balderell fighting for that puck. Agent 39 no longer. He is now Balderell. Back into their own zone. North America's trying to get the puck out and get a proper line change and maybe a scoring chance. Fighting along the left boards. 4 Ural players against 3 North American. And it gets all the way down the ice, but not quite icing, and they get a change. Number 74 is calling for that puck for Ural, and he can't quite get it. I apologize. Ural grabs the puck at their blue line and is roaring down the ice. Coming in, shoots, and it goes wide. All the way down to center ice, Ural goes, and they're going to try again. But it's number 14 for Team North America. Matthew Andonovsky trying to find a way out of his zone. They eventually get it out. Balderell gets a breakaway pass. Comes on in. Shoots the puck, and it just squeaks wide of the far post. That was 86 James Richards with the chance. 24 Ural coming in, trying to play the puck into the slot area, but that area has been clogged up with white jerseys this entire game. Still gets a shot and shoots. He scores! I believe that was tipped in front, but that was Nikita Meshcheryakov who got the puck, number 24 for Ural, and he deflected off a North American player and past Kai, and it is 1-0 for the Ural-Selects with 10 minutes and 49 seconds left to play. Big to keep this a 1-0 game. 1:02 left to play. What left in the power play? Back on the boards. Kalugan over along the side. Kalugan back to the right side. In the middle of the ice and can't quite fire that shot with number 71, Gazenko. Goes all the way down into the Ural end, and they're going to reset and try and get that second goal. Number 24, that's Meshcheryakov. He has the goal today. Couldn't get set in the North American zone. It goes all the way back, and Ural will try once again. Akimov gets the puck all the way up. Trying to get through was number 71, Gazenko, but couldn't quite get a shot off. Now it's Meshcheryakov in the hash marks. Takes a shot, and it was almost tipped in by Akimov, but just wide of the net. Meshcheryakov had the shot pass, and it just didn't work. Number 24, Meshcheryakov trying to get that puck through. The power play is over. It is 5-on-5 once again. 77, Zakharenkov tries to take that point shot, and it's stopped by Kai. Back again, Zakharenkov. trying to go in, gets put in the corner, and Team North America must be exhausted in their own zone. Trying to get a shot through the crease, and he's tied up and couldn't get a shot on it with Gazenko. Again, this big Ural forecheck has been keeping Ural stuck, or North America stuck in their own zone. But now North America gets through. And number 59 gets the puck, diving, trying to receive it, and just couldn't. And a push and a shove, an avenue to get out of their zone. But they're being hindered by the Ural players. But now they do. Pielche with a bit of steam comes in, throws a shot, and it goes high. That's been a theme for this team that's going high or wide. Comes into the center of the ice, can't quite get, doesn't have enough room to get a shot off, and there's a scramble in the front. The puck was loose, and Meshcheryakov had to make a diving stop in order to get that, to keep this game 1-0. In the corner, that is Rushnikov. Over in front of the net, Rushnikov shoots, and it goes off Kai's stick and wide. Back in the corner, trying to get another shot off, and it's fanned on by the Ural defenseman. That is number 47, Artem Kalugin. Dubé gets the puck, throws it to the point, but Kalugin keeps it in. He's pinching down low, trying to get a centering pass, and can't. Number 24, Meshcheryakov, trying to get the puck out, and it goes back to the point with Kalugin, who loses the puck, and it goes back into his own zone. The goal scorer for this game is that's the wrong game. The goal scorer for this game, as it comes up on our screen here, is number 24, Meshcheryakov, who has been dangerous this entire game. A shot on goal by North America is calmly steered aside by Meshcheryakov. Going back the other way in a 3-on-2 rush. Coming in, takes a shot, and it goes off the left pad of Kai and out the other side. North America is trying to find a way out as Dubé loses the other end, and Kai will come out to play it and get the play going faster. Anastasio has the puck. Now Fodoril walks in, takes a shot, shoots, and this big rebound in front, and he couldn't corral it. It went over the net. That shot, I believe, came from Matthew Rudridge that couldn't quite get the puck on net point blank. Now Ural keeping the puck deep within the North American zone. There's 20 seconds left on the power play. Back in the North American zone, and this is a great penalty killing job by Ural with the pinch and the forecheck. North America's coming out. Kai's banging his stick to let us know that the penalty is about to finish. And it is over now. Peltier has the puck along the corner, trying to zigzag around his defender. Switches spots with the defense to get to the point. Puck goes behind the boards, and now there's a battle for it there. Ural pinched in, and the Ural player was taken down behind the net, but there's no call. 10:32 left to play in the second period. It is a 1-1 draw, and the ref is telling the kids to move the puck as it is stuck along the boards and pinned down. North America finally gets it. Peltier has the puck along the point, and he loses it. It just goes offside, and it's going to be an intentional offside. Playmaking at his strength as a player. He played in the WSI last year in Bolzano, and the thing that he's really proud of and is the highlight of his career so far is making the WSI this year. Off the ice, he likes conditioning, golf, rollerblading, cross-country running, track and field. And his favorite player is Ryan Kessler because he always works hard, and he's a playmaker. So Ural's coming back into the offensive zone. 71 throws the puck on net. That was Gazenko. And North America's coming back the other way with a 2-on-2. Taking a shot, it goes 5-hole, and he stops the puck. And he just plays that off. We thought there was going to be a stoppage of play, but it didn't end up happening. That was Peltier with the shot. And puck goes all the way down the other end, and Ural has it. Trying to cut into the inside, and Kai is just going to cover the... And draw is essentially won by Ural. Ural tries to pinch in to keep it in, but can't. It goes all the way down the ice, and there's no icing called. Victor Vorachov going in. Voronchev going out the other side. Along the boards, there is less than 2 minutes to play in the second period, as the old Andy Frost voice would say. Here's Mayo coming in, shoots, and a save. Good glove and playing the puck as his strength. He was picked the top Pee Wee goalie in Quebec by Le Journal Montreal, so he is a good prospect for those who still pay attention to those things, for kids this age. Now, both these teams participated last year with the 2004s at this tournament. The pro hockey was 1-1-1-2 in the tournament, while Ural won 4 of their 5 games for the preliminary round. So these guys have some, there's some expectations for these guys, whether it's to improve or to maintain the course. Now Ural's pushing in the zone, but they gave the puck away. Ural player lost the stick, but is playing soccer to his defensive teammate and got the puck. There's a fight for around the boards and picked off, and there's going to be a penalty against Ural. Up along out of his zone is number 88, which is Mitchell Brooks. Tries to get it towards the slot, but can't, and it's a 3-on-2 going the other way. That is 71, Nikita Gazenko, just pushing the puck in the corner. Grabbed by Nikita Meshcheryakov. Throws the puck over to on the other side, and it just gets stuck on the corner once again. And the puck goes all the way down into the Ural zone, but icing is waved off. Ural gets reset and tries to get that equalizer, but the pass is picked off in the neutral zone. Now Pro Hockey gets a 2-on-2 rush, trying to get a handle on the puck, but loses it in the corner. Goes along the boards. Ankov trying to just get that puck out, and he does, but it's just given right back, and Ural's going to take a breath and come right back. The puck, the outlet pass is missed by everybody, went all the way down the ice, and icing is still waved off. Ural keeps the puck in at the point. Throws the puck around the boards, and Pro Hockey retrieves it. But the puck is given away on a backhand pass. The shot is deflected wide, and Pro Hockey's going to get set to attack. Ankovic, or Meshcheryakov, tried to get that puck back into the open end, but couldn't. There is 14:50 left to play in the first period. There is 1-0 for Pro Hockey Selects. Pro Hockey trying to force the puck out at the point, but past everybody and into the Pro Hockey zone, where Pro Hockey's going to reset and try and just rev back and try again. As Chafe trying to get in but can't. Still trying to force his way in. He takes a hit to get the play inside the zone. Chafe along the point. Loses the puck. Trying to find an outlet to get a rush going. And it's a 3-on-2. Take a shot, and it was blocked in front of the net, and it just rolled harmlessly wide. Cycling around the boards is Ural, but they lose the puck over to Pro Hockey, but not enough to get it out of the zone. Number 76, Kai Janviria has the puck. He is the brother of another player who we saw at the 06 tournament who played very well. Takes a shot and a save, and it just goes wide. There was a 2-on-1 opportunity for Pro Hockey, and it went wide. That was number 43, Thomas Chafe. Puck is in front of the net. now is the rush for Ural coming in through the neutral zone. Trying to find something, an avenue just to get the puck center. Now he does, but the puck is deflected off the player's stick and harmlessly out of the way. Why this team is still a 1-0 game, if not the main reason. Ural needs to find a way to reward him. Ural back into the pro hockey zone as they relentlessly chase down that puck. The big hit along the boards, and the pro hockey player lost his stick, retrieves it, and is ready to get back to work. Number 24, that's Meshcheryakov, has trying to fight that puck, get it through. And now it's possible rush, but it's just cleared aside by number 77, Meshcheryakov. Meshcheryakov coming in, takes a shot, and it's blocked. And that's gotta hurt. That is Janvaria. Now Kai Janvaria took that shot right off the ankle, and he didn't look 3 minutes and 26 seconds left to play in the first period. Philippe Lalonde wins the draw. Back to the point, and it just doesn't quite make it to the net. Around the boards, Ural has it. He has room to skate. Throws an outlet pass up. It is a 3-on-2 rush. 24 for Ural. Throws the puck towards the net. It is tipped wide and goes back around. Along the boards, trying to find a way to get through and get an opportunity, but can't. Pro Hockey's coming back with 3. Bumped off the puck. And now it's Ural coming with the 4-on-2 rush. Having some space. Tries to throw in the net and just misses. Didn't get all of that puck as Danny DeLaRue was there. But Ural wasn't able to grab that. That was Gleb Akimov, who could not get that puck past Danny Heroux. Along the boards, it's a battle. And they can't find the puck, and it stays in the zone. Ural trying to find a good shot in the slot, but can't. Pro Hockey has some speed. There he goes with a nice backhand shot, and it just goes off the goalie and wide. That was Philippe Lalonde once again. Goldenyak again, that was leading the celebration. If that was him, that was his hat trick goal. And I apologize, it's 3-3, not 4-3. And yes, so it was right in the first place. So it was Vischev that scored the goal. So it is 3-3. And this is just going to get better, folks. Pro Hockey's behind the Ural net. Number 94, Number 93, Matthew Mania, trying to get in. That's one of the best names I've seen on a hockey player, Matthew Mania. Can sell a lot of jerseys that way. Along the boards, trying to find an avenue to get the puck towards the center of the ice, but can't. Ural has an opportunity to take it away, and they do, and it's a 3-on-2 rush. Marchenko trying to get in and couldn't quite get in along with his teammates. That's Gazenko. Try and get a sense of, because Connor was looking past that entire time, but ended up shooting it glove side on him, despite having the angle. So it is 4-3 for the Pro Hockey Selects with 10:30 left to play in the second period. Ural has answered back every time Pro Hockey has scored. Can they do it one more time? Pro Hockey goes around their net, trying to find an avenue to leave, but they overskate the puck. Comes back in, save, another shot, goes up to the side of the net. Around the board, back into the slot, shoot, and saved by Danny Heroux. He had to be strong on that one. It was right to McNamara, and it's a push the other way. McNamara tries a little give and go, but misses the puck. Tries to give it back to McNamara, but couldn't quite get it behind the net. Ural pushing the other way. It's a 3-on-2. But good stick by number 97. Broke up that. 8 minutes left in the second period. Pro Hockey has a 2-goal lead for the first time in this game. Ural has the puck around the boards. Desperately trying to find a shooting angle, but his stick is tied up. There's a steal. Gazenko pushing the puck along the corner. Over to number 87. That's Akimov. Over to the point, trying to dance into the slot, and it's shot and a save, an easy save by Danny Haru. Gazenko throws the puck into the slot once again, but it was cleared away by Pro Hockey. Now it's another fast break going down by Pro Hockey. Just trying to throw the puck towards the net, and Volikin stops the puck.
Will maintain his position. It's being carried down the right wing. There's going to be a trip coming up. As getting hauled down there was Zavoronkov, so there will be a call on the West Coast Selects. An opportunity for Earl to strike on the man advantage. Wheatley will go off for the penalty. And it looked like it was going to be Wheatley. Yep, he's just retrieving his stick, so he takes his time, but he'll go over, sit into the penalty box. And then we'll go to a power play chance for Earl. And in the preliminary round, Earl was able to take advantage and score 4 power play goals. So very effective. We'll see how they do here. Shot from the right circle on the doorstep. Save is made by Boser. They're trying to jam away here. They spin and they fire. Save is made by Boser. A nice little hook around, and it was denied. Peshenko was shut down by Boser. Terrific save is made by the Saskatoon goaltender. Now the puck is stolen. Short-handed chance. Weyermeyer busting up the right side, coming towards the goal. Backhand attempt. Poke checked off his stick. But following up was Jang, and he was denied by Meshcheryakov. Maneuvering up the left wing. Puck is thrown back to the blue line. They were making a change, so they can't hold it in. A little bit of miscommunication from the team from East Russia. Now it's being managed in the left corner. Corti tries to swat it out. 54 seconds remains on the man advantage. It's looked good so far. Cross ice pass is taken away. Corti nudges it out to center. Reeled back in by Earl. And they gain it all the way down to the attacking end. But now the puck is rolled all the way down to the other end. There's a pass up the left wing. We're awaiting our first goal in the slot area. Puck is just tipped wide. Weyermeyer is going to take over, skating with a purpose up the right wing for Sachin. He has time, he has room. Into the circle, throws it across, looking for the tip. Can't connect. McLean holds the line. It's jabbed ahead. Shang pushing at it. It's plowed out of the zone though. A bit of a 3-on-1. Here comes the chance in the slot area, but that was blocked. They can't fire. Somehow he was not able to pull the trigger. That was Nagovitsin with a quality opportunity. 7:31 gone in period number 1. Weyermeyer, 3-on-1 the other way, down the middle, offside is the call. So a big goal there for the West Coast Selects. And Alex Weyermeyer able to step to the forefront, make that 6 goals for him now in the tournament and 10 points overall. Plays for the Toronto Titans. So now a little bit more urgency is required on this power play, considering they're down by 1, a shorthanded goal. Out of the corner, Svizchev tries to wrap around. It's taken away again. Corti Down the middle, Wiremeyer not able to reel it on his forecheck. Here comes another drive. Cutting towards the goal, a shot wide. It's poked away to the near boards. They're trying to slot at it, pushing hard. Margaret in the thick of it too. Vizjev back to the left point. Shot towards the net, sailed well wide of the cage. 47 seconds remains in the power play opportunity. Minnesota in the box. And that, once again, is for tripping. Shot towards the cage, save is made, follow-up chance, they score! Shot for the left point, went on the cage, and on the rebound, it was tucked home on the far side, right between the legs of the goaltender Boser. Very hard shot for him to manage. And the armor has been pierced. Sweden and the Czech Knights are playing in the quarterfinal at 4:15, and that's in Kormeyer, Italy. And we're going to have draft day hockey taking on the Ural-Selects at 4 p.m. in Chamonix. All have the call of the draft day game, and Adam Kirschenblatt, aka WSI color guy, will handle Sweden and the Czechs. A lane down the middle for Corti. Holding on, taking a shot, snagged and held on to. Only for a moment, the puck got away from the goaltender Meshcheryakov. Spinning and firing as Saxon, but that hit the side of the net. They're going to work here. Saxon waiting, down low for Corti, taking a shot, save is made. Puck is rolled out to center. They're trying to go to work here. Puck is rolled off the stick and held onto by Boser. 2:28 have played in that game. Down the right side, here's a pass across. They were looking for a deflection. Almost came to fruition there. Curling off the wall. A bit of a drive, it comes back to the middle. Good management of the puck here. Boser gets on top of it. So what a juicy storyline it would be for West Coast if they happen to win this game and play against Finland. An opportunity to get a little bit of redemption for the opening night loss, and a good story it would be for Ural as well. Losing their first 3 games and then finding a way to bounce back and go on a big-time run. You're going to get a good storyline no matter who prevails in this matchup. Elliott, nice little dangle with that stick handling. Drops it back for Margaret. Straddling the line and throwing it down low. Couldn't find that shooting angle. He wanted to try and find a pass recipient, but that was taken away too. Down the right wing, a shot on goal. Boser made a nice save. Follow-up chance. Save is made again. Good little shooting gallery. Boser's been up to the task. Krivankov, nice little keep in. Banging it not once and twice to keep it alive. 2:55 remains in period number 1. Wheatley tries to bang it out, and he does so successfully. Corti down the left wing. Smooth skater, drops it back. Can't connect with Saxon. Nice interception. Saxon tries to steal it back. It comes free. Shot by Emerson. Pad save is made. In the corner. Emerson recovers it. Corti loose behind the cage. Was thinking wraparound for a moment. Now just holds on. Drops for Saxon. Throws it to the net. It's banged on the doorstep by Emerson, but Meshcheryakov is there to keep it out. Sachin has it off the draw. Drops it back for Wheatley. Had it bounce off the skate of Sachin all the way back to the defensive zone. Hahn goes D-to-D for Wheatley. Advances it ahead. Jang tipped it late onto the blade of Wiremeyer. Streaking down that left wing again. Backhand pass across. Anticipating that backdoor play was Meshcheryakov, so he was really aggressive of coming out to make sure the pass wasn't completed. Jang has it in the left corner. Knocked away from him. Wheatley holds the line. Jang spins to his forehand. Really has the time and space to operate. Slides it behind the net for Sachin. Sachin pinned into the boards by Zavaronkov. Puck is tipped over to the near side boards, and it's being carried up the right wing by Gestrenko, who has the lone goal for the Ural-Selects. Not a lot of stoppage in this period. It's been back and forth, up and down, but primarily in the attacking zone for West Coast. In the slot area, one-timer, great pad save is made by Declan Bozer one more time. And that was off number 86, Lev Aristov, who's had a lot of jump. Meshcheryakov drops it back to the blue line. Akimov goes there for it. Puck glances off the stick of the defender, Kalugin, and stolen by Minnesota. He takes the shot. That's wide to the right corner. Akimov bumps against Minnesota. Puck comes free to the slot area. Once again overtaken. Corti, a nice little move to dangle away from a hit from number 71, Kalugin. But it's taken across the line. Shot by Gestrenko was over top of the goal. Johnson gave it away to Akimov. He spins and fires, blocked in front by the crowd. Corti can't get it out. Gestrenko turns to his forehand, takes the shot. Pad save is made. Follow-up chance, they score. Nice little bit of persistence there by Gestrenko. He is able to strike for his second goal of the game. Ural is back within one, with 8:57 gone in the period. It'll be 5 minutes of 3-on-3, and then there would be a shootout. If there's no winner, that it results from that. Margaret up for Sachin, return pass. Wheatley's managing that puck. Wyermeyer to the outside, driving hard. Looking for another play to give his team a 2-goal lead back. Sifts it across the blue line. Wheatley stabs at it, but getting it out there was Gestrenko, who has that 2 goals. He is really doing a nice job of whirling Dervish in that attacking zone. You could really tell he wants that hat trick, of course. Gets it free in the slot area. Here comes a chance on goal. Big save is made. Meshcheryakov is robbed by an aggressive pad save. Boster came out in the white paint to cut down the angle. On the doorstep is loose. Meshcheryakov can fire it in time. Still has it though. Looking for a passing cross. He got slashed a couple of times. And there will be a penalty coming up against West Coast for that infraction. Thrown down to the other end. Rakchiv was the intended target, but good awareness by the active sticks on the defensive side for West Coast. They are back to 5-on-5. 5:47 away from a date with the Finland Selects. Akimov, backhand pass to the right corner. Nice hustle, they keep it going. Golodniak tried to set up and continue the cycle. He'll go for a change. Akimov steals it again, walks in front, spins and fires wide. McLean. It's going to be played for Jang, can't get it out. Meshcheryakov sifts it to the slot, broken up. Jang another chance to clear, and he is going to ice the puck. But perhaps not a bad thing considering the way that West Coast, they don't want to go home. Ural doesn't either. Both teams are playing with that desperation and that fire. Ural's been really taking over the period though as it's gone on. But now a steal. Elliott gets it out to center. Minnesota taps at it, but taken away. Meshcheryakov has the lane to the net, down the left side. Here comes. Shot on goal. Save is made. Centering pass on the doorstep. And the save was made by Boser.